The North-South war has once again erupted. Actor-politician Pawan Kalyan has now questioned the appointment of the new North Indian chief of Lord Venkateswara Temple in Tirupati in Andhra Pradesh. IAS officer Anil Kumar Singhal has recently taken charge as the new executive officer of the Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanams, which governs the Lord Venkateswara Temple in Tirumala. But Pawan Kalyan has slammed his appointment and said that if Hindu temples in North India are not allowed to have South Indian heads, then why should South Indians accept this injustice? Meanwhile, the TDP has criticized the actor politician for unnecessarily widening the divide. Will netas rise above petty politics is the big question that now arises.
So after all, religion is a sentiment, and people are committed to upholding their tradition and their customs and rituals. I don't think this is a bit insensitive on the part of the central government not to take into account the sentiments of the people.
These cinema stars should shut their mouths, you see. They don't know what they mean. This is a Hindu temple. It's got nothing to do with North and South. Yes, if you had appointed a Christian, you could have asked this question. If you had appointed a Muslim, you could have asked this question. But Hindus being as trustees of a temple, I mean, it doesn't matter whether he's from Arunachal or he's from Jamnagar or he's from Gulmarg.
For more on the story, I'm now joined by my colleague Mugalin from Chennai. Mugalin, just take us through this fresh salvo that has come in from Pawan Kalyan, where he's questioning the appointment of a North Indian head priest for this temple, the Tirumala Temple in Andhra Pradesh. Now, what does this really signify? Is this an attempt then to polarize and to divide people on linguistic lines?
Sorry, this has to be seen of one such attempt because the actor turned politician Pawan Kalyan has questioned an appointment of an IAS officer to a whole new level. 2 days back, Anil Kumar Singhal was appointed as an executive officer for Tirumala Devastham board. This temple is the most richest temple in India because the devotees devote more than 1 crore of rupees as donations per day, and he has questioned. He took this issue through his Twitter handle, stating that how come a North Indian can be appointed in such high positions in a temple that is in South India. Very clearly, he tried to create this North-South divide here. That is what we can able to understand from his comment. He also stated that if this is the case, will a South Indian be allowed to take such a high position in a temple which is in the North India?
Well, he for sure, Mugalin, has stirred a fresh controversy there, a needless controversy there, so to say. But the big question is, Mugalin, that if you look at it, the way that the TDP has reacted, they have slammed the actor-turned politician, and they've said that this is nothing but a divisive ploy that he's essentially engaging himself in to try and divide people of the country.
No, this exactly. Now we can see the political parties are taking these issues in their hand to their perspectives, because this is an unnecessary controversy, because these appointments are largely happen without keeping this consideration, this North-South considerations not being kept while appointing an officer. But Pawan Kalyan took this as an exemption, stating that how can a North Indian IAS officer will made as an authority in such powerful and rich temple.
So much, Mugalin, for getting us the details on this story. Keep tracking the developments. Unfortunate that our politicians and our leaders end up making such divisive comments. But